Good evening. Welcome to our cafe. How can I help you? Hello, do you have any open tables? Sure, please follow me. Thanks. And could I see the menu? Of course. If you're in a mood for something sweet, I'd recommend you our cinnamon rolls. So I'll have a cinnamon roll with a black coffee. Sure, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello guys, what's up? I am Bahar and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can order a coffee or whatever you want to drink or eat at a cafe. So stick around. Now, let's get into it. Imagine you are entering a cafe. When you get into a cafe, the first thing you do is that you look at the seats and you ask yourself, where should I sit now? Is there any available seats? Here are some questions that you can ask when you are looking for some free seats. You can say, are there any free seats? Is there a free spot? And if you are not at a cafe for just getting a coffee, you want to hang out with your friends there too, you can say, are there any free tables? You can say, do you have any open tables? There are 3 or 4 of us. If the waiter or the waitress wants to answer in a positive way, he or she can say, yes, we have some available seats, or please follow me. And also they can say, let me find you a table. And if there are no available seats, they can say, sorry, we are fully booked, or we don't have any available tables or seats for you. Now you have finally found some available seats, right? So the second step is the menu. You are so hungry or you really want to get a coffee and you want to ask, can I have the menu? But the more polite way to say it is, could I have the menu? Or may I take a look at your menu? And after that, you can take a look at the available items before you order your coffee. If you want to learn how to start a conversation about going to a cafe to get a coffee with your friends or your colleagues, you should watch my last week's video. I will put the link in the description. You can check it out after this video. Now you are checking the items on the menu, but you want to know more information about each of them because you have never been into this cafe before. So you can ask for the waitress' opinion or some of their recommendations. Most of the times when we want to know what's special about this cafe, we can ask, what is your most popular item on the menu? This question is so common and useful for you. You can also ask these questions. Do you have any specialty drinks? What is your cafe specialty? It means what is special about your cafe. When a waiter or waitress is working at a cafe, they definitely know what is much more special and popular in their cafe. So if you ask for their recommendations, they can definitely help you to choose the best option. What type of coffee or tea blends do you have? It means what type of tea or coffee do you serve? A simple answer for these questions is, if you're looking for something special or unique, I'd recommend you, for example, our cinnamon rolls or our apple pies. And also you can say, if you are in a mood for something sweet or flavorful, I would recommend you our chocolate chip cookie with a cup of tea. Now you have finally decided which item you are going to get. The first phrase is, I will have a black coffee, please. Or, could I get a latte, please? And also you can say, I will have the cappuccino, please. And that's it. These are 3 most common phrases that you can use when you want to order a coffee or whatever you want to drink at a cafe. You can use so many different sentences and phrases in English, but these phrases are much more polite and formal. So as a customer, when you're finally ready to pay at a cafe, you can signal the waiter or you can approach the counter and ask for the bill. Phrases like, may I have the check please? Or could I have the bill please? Are one of the common questions that you can ask. Another way to ask for the total amount of the bill is, may I ask for the total please? And as a response, they can answer, sure, your bill comes to $30, or your total is. And after you have finally paid the bill, you can appreciate their service and say how much you enjoyed their coffee or their drink. And this was the easiest way to get a coffee when you're at a cafe. And that's it. And also you can watch my last week's video, which was about how to start a conversation before you go to a cafe. Like you can say, I'm in a mood for some coffee. Wanna grab a coffee? I will put the link in the description. Now you can watch it and learn much more phrases. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. If this video was useful for you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now and like this video to support me and to let the YouTube algorithm know that you have enjoyed this content. And also, if you know some other phrases that we can use when we are at a cafe or when we want to order a coffee, you can tell me in the comments. And if you have some other questions, you can ask me in the comments. I will read all of your feedback and answer your questions. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Have a nice day.